What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today I will be showcasing another 10 badges that they should add to Roblox Doors. Now, I won't be doing this video alone. I'll be doing this with a guest that's been on our channel 2 times, Ryland. Now I'll be passing on the mic to him to do his introduction.
Hey everyone, here I am again in another video, and today we will be doing 10 more badges with Derek. So I'll be passing it back to him. He'll be starting the video this time. Let's get right into it.
Alright guys, badge number 1, Patrol Officer. Use a crucifix to banish 3 or more entities. Now, this is going to be a general badge or one of the crucifix badges because it involves a crucifix. Now, what this badge will need to do, you'll either need to have a crucifix, 2 crucifixes in your 2 rifts that you get from a Curious Light bottle, or you just have to find 3 crucifixes in a run, which is really hard. So yeah, I think this badge will be a pretty hard achievement and a pretty well-deserved one. Almost like the dough achievement, where you have to get a donut, which is really hard. It's like base 2. Alright, badge number 2, Good Friend. Have a friend drop a crucifix for you and then use it on an entity. Now, it doesn't matter what floor you are in, you just have to use it on an entity. Well, you can't use it in the subfloor, so you have to be in the hotel or the mines. Now, it doesn't depend which entity, you just have to use it on whatever entity that's currently in right now. And yeah, I think this should be in like a general badge again. We're getting a lot of general badges today, I guess. Yeah. Alright. Badge number 3, the manual way. Beat the nest with no light source or shears. Now this, I would make it a floors badge, because it involves you beating the nest, which is probably the hardest part of the mines. I can't lie, because I've died so many times at the nest. It could just be me, but I feel like this is a good achievement because it actually gives a challenge, and there's like almost no badges to the nest other than trespassing. And yeah, you'd have to beat this with no light source or shears. So that means no flashlight, no bulk light, no glow sticks, no shears too. Yeah, just no light sources in general. Don't do that. No, none of that. Alright, badge number 4, True Pacifist. Never make Bramber or Groundskeeper attack you in the outdoors. What I mean by this is that you'll never have Groundskeeper aggravated at you so that he chases you, because once you get hit by the Groundskeeper, you're dead, obviously. And what Bramble basically means, you don't move when his light's on, and you never get hit by getting impaled by the little, slashes that appear on you when you move when you're near him. So yeah, that's another outdoors achievement. I think this will be like another general badge. Yep, so many of those. So yeah, another general badge for never aggravating Bramble or the Groundskeeper. I also think it's good because we don't have many outdoor badges. We only have the revive badges and entering and escaping entering and escaping the outdoors. Alright, badge 5, Close Call. Beat the hotel with under 10 health. Now, this will be a pretty hard badge if you ask me, because it's really hard. It's not that hard to get 10 health when you're going into the elevator, when you're going into door 100, because, well, the figure can really only insta-kill you at there, so I don't think this one will be really hard. And like all the other badges, another general badge. Yep, another general badge. Anyways, I'm going to be passing on the mic to Ryland to say his last 5 badges, and he actually gets 5 badges this time. So yeah, gonna be grateful for that.
Alright, I'm back like I was in the introduction. So, now let's move on to my part of the video. So badge 6, Worst Injuries. Successfully survive all negative modifiers in the hotel. Now, I know this is looking a lot like Hotel Hell, and we'll probably go past 150%. But if someone is able to do this, that would be, insane. Because what this is, I don't think you guys understand that there's so many negative modifiers in the hotel that disadvantage your run, that, you can easily die, any time. including some, for example, I'm tiptoeing here. Can't hear rush. It starts, there's a bunch of noises, because you'll have the gloom bat modifier and all the screech modifiers on, and the giggle modifier on, and also for the modifiers that have that only can be activated what I mean by this is, for example, if you want to try one of the giggle modifiers, only one of the giggle modifiers can be activated at a time in the run. So, yeah. Pick for that. In case of that, pick the most difficult one. That's what you have to do. So, okay. Badge 7. Officially protected. Yay. Survive all the positive modifiers in the hotel. Now, this is gonna be cakewalk for, even noobs that are joining the lobby for the first time, getting the welcome badge. So, this doesn't require that much explaining. It's cakewalk for you guys. Badge 8. Chasing duels. Survive the seek chase in the mines for the first time. So, now this one I thought be so I named it Chasing Duels because the Grumble and the Seek are trying to chase you at the same time. So, I thought it'd be a good idea. So, now, Badge 9, Best Friend Ever. Have a friend gift you or revive after you die. Now, I think the friend thing, Darren did a good friend badge, and I thought I'd do a Best Friend Ever just because indoors, the modifiers, worst time ever and bad time are depending on the worst and the not so worst one. So, anyways, yeah, you have to somehow have a really good friend in order to get that badge. So yeah, and also, by the way, it's including having to accept the badge. So, Badge 9, Best Friend, did I already do that? Yes, I did. Badge 10, Survival of the Giggles. Survive a run in the mines without ever getting bitten by a giggle. So this one is easy. All you have to do is look up all the time, have a flashlight or something, and yeah, you're basically safe. So now I'll be passing back to Darbs, and yeah, he'll be doing his conclusion. And by the way, since I probably won't complete the conclusion, subscribe to Darbs. He's still on that mission to 100 subscribers. I'll be passing it back to him for him to conclude his conclusion of the video.
Well, guys, if you enjoyed that video, you should like and subscribe. The last time we did a badge video, we did good. And I mean we did good. 3 subscribers from that. I think we can do better this video. If you would go down there and smash that like button and subscribe button, that would be the biggest help, and it's free. And without further ado, bye!